Okay guys, so good morning, and we are back in Fallout 4. I am Ninja Andrew, and today we are going to be heading out and taking a look at the Graygarden mission. It's called Troubled Waters. I don't know why it's called Troubled Waters. Maybe we'll find out more once we get there. But apparently Graygarden is a settlement or community run by robots. And if I remember correctly, it's just down here, which is just next to the Albert or Jalbert Brothers disposal, and just down the street from the Corvega assembly plant. We haven't explored the Albert Brothers disposal, so my plan here is to warp to the Corvega assembly plant, and then we will sort of transverse through the disposal yard to Graygarden and see what all is going on. Robots. Crazy robots. All over the Commonwealth. What are we gonna do? Oh, God. Alright then. Well, at least it's daytime, so we don't have to worry about that. Although, who knows, I'll say that now and it'll be nighttime before we get to where we're going. Oh, what was what? Who the fuck are you? Reggie Blateria? I'm sure that there's some sort of reference there that I'm just not familiar with. Where did he come from? I wonder if he's important for something. High-speed shredding minigun. He is. And a crippling 10mm pistol. Alright. Take it all. Like, you know, random. What was he doing out here? Oh, what the hell? Come on. Really, Codsworth? Like, Codsworth should have a radar just like ours, and if something is popping up on my radar, Codsworth should at the very least be aware of it. That would be my way to improve the AI in the game. Let's see if we can get... Let's get the quantum. There we go. I'll leave the rest of the bottles up there for now. As you can see, there's a collection there. If you need something, it might have it. Okay. Well, that was interesting. No idea what was going on there. But we killed him. And took all of his stuff, so... Not sure. Mole rats I can handle. Really? Really? Can't get up on top of this stuff. Alright, mole rats. Is that it? Did we kill the legendary one? Was that the legendary one? How is that legendary glowing? Hashtag fail. Poisoner's pipe revolver pistol. Interesting. I'll take it for now, but... Those pistols... Ugh. The revolver pistol, like that pipe pistol, doesn't do enough damage. They should have really Like, I think they should have increased the damage off of the pipe pistol to be, like, similar to what this is now, and they should have made this, like, you know, another third or half more powerful, you know what I mean? So make it like 150% of what it is now. Alright. So what all is in here? Okay. That just seems like a lot of barrels, and since I don't really want to take a bunch of radiation, let's just check this out. Go. Now I can stand in here without worrying. Yes. Excellent. I can take a look at all of it. Let's take everything from here. And let's hack the terminal. Let's see here. Likeness is 1. Likeness is 3. So it's not gonna be that. Or that. Well, no, not. Okay. Nope. O, the E, and the D. Within this terminal ye shall find the word of the holy Adam, divine unto brother Edmund, lowly scribe and follower of Adam's shining way. May ye who read this find the illumination ye seek. Blessed be. Sounds like the children of Adam. Praise Adam, our pilgrimage is at an end. He has blessed us with the sight ripe with his radiant powers. This holy resting place of the brothers Gilbert shall be our mission, where we shall build a shrine to Adam. Truly we are blessed. Let's see. A group of Philistines great approached, bearing promises of glad tidings and touting their wares like horrors. Great. We saw past their charade. They claimed they wished to trade with us when all they had to offer were lies and temptations. We stayed the course and bathed the unbelievers in the glorious radiation. They are with Adam now and forever. Wow, yeah, that seems like a great way to go. The shrine, oh the shrine, we collected Adam's power in barrels and the machines that once propelled the old world's autos. We are meager workers, not artists, but our devotion can be seen in the shrine, a place for all believers to gather and pray is here at last. Glory be to Adam. Interesting. So I guess this collection of radiation barrels here is their shrine to Adam's glory. Just see if there's anything special in this shit. No. I could probably blow it the fuck up if I really wanted to. But let's just see what all is going on here.
Ah, yes. Nothing like cozying up to a barrel of nuclear waste for a night.
It's true. Well, if it was warm, and you needed to keep warm, and didn't mind getting cancer, I'm sure it would be fine. Interesting. So, like, wherever these people are, they're gone now, man. They all dead. I don't know what happened to them. What happened, Codsworth? Where did they go? Oh, yeah. Anybody else? That's what I thought. So we've got a junk wall here. Some stuff over there that, you know, could be something, could be nothing. gonna try to stay off the ground for a second here. So I don't potentially, hopefully, set off more of them, or at least if I do, then I'm slightly protected. Interesting. Is there anybody? Oh. Yep. Trust nothing. Where was the trap? What did I set up? There we go. Tripwire. That I missed because I was not walking on the ground. I suppose there might be more around.
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
Oh, that's good, Cosworth. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself out here. I would say that that's probably about it here, guys. Like, there might be some loot around somewhere. But I think we've pretty much got it all here. So let's head on. See if we can find the path to Graygarden, which I believe is down this way. Maybe see what this place looks like from up here before we go down into it. Okay. Interesting. I don't believe those buildings are connected or involved. I believe that it's this greenhouse and the gardens here. Let's save our game. I'm going to do a hard save. Just because I don't trust it. You know, coming into a new area. Seeing if there's anything going up on top of the overpass that we need to be careful of. It's okay for now. Just gonna do a very... What have we got? Supervisor White. That will probably be the one that I need to talk to. And what have we got down here? Okay, so we've got, this is the Beantown Brewery. Those are the Pulaski stations over in this direction. And up here somewhere beyond all this you can't see is that ArcJet Labs where you first run into the synths with the Brotherhood. So, very interesting. So we probably walked right past this spot and just didn't think that it was... Okay, so we've got a workshop. I can hear like a bit of a conversation going on here where they're talking about moot fruits, and I think the supervisor was telling them not to worry. Here we go.
Then let's make a deal.
Green.
At Graygarden, the price is always right. Shall we make a deal?
Let's ask them about game show.
Sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize he's won?
Yes, I like fabulous prizes.
Sure. Okay.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Please don't blow me up. Please don't kill me. What was our fabulous prize? We don't understand. Oh, it is my new car. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got just regular Mr. Handy's out here. Where did the supervisor go again? Is he Codsworth? No, you're not helpful. Okay, here we go.
It's a brand new car! Wow! Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, atomic-powered automation, you can also take your winnings in the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
I'll take the cash prize.
Here you go! And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, we certainly won't complain. Ha ha! Well, it's been a real pleasure. Thanks for playing!
I have a feeling that that's all that he's going to be good for. As well as being a store. I could continue messing around with him to see what all of his options are, but I think we're going to talk to Supervisor White here in a second. Just taking a look at what all they're growing here. And who else is in here? Is it just Supervisor White? Yes. Seems to be the only one.
Welcome to Graygarden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
Excellent.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Not only that, but your data collection and analysis must be top-notch. I'm sure these trucks want for nothing.
Of course not. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processes. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I guess that's why they call it Graygarden. You know?
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, but only by his life.
Sorry, guys.
Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling.
There we
After
go.
all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Dr. Green.
Okay.
Needs supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
I'm with the Minutemen. Did you need help with something?
Why, yes. That's what I was getting at, dear. The water. It's simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. If you Minutemen can lend us a hand, I'll be eternally grateful.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Let's see what we've got here. So I didn't see Brown. This is probably Brown. Here we go.
And there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
Supervisor Brown.
Caps for mutants. That's the way.
Okay, well at least we know what Brown wants now. Okay, so let's take a look here at our missions. Quests. Troubled Waters. There we go. Investigate the water treatment plant, and let's put back on... which chest piece is it? What? Well, I don't want to wear metal. I want to wear combat armor. So screw that. Okay. Is any of this better? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put that on, and that on. Okay. Much better. And let's also ride away and heal the frig up, because I don't want to die in one shot. Thank you very much. And let's just take a look at... Okay, we're good to go. I was just going to look and see if there are any perks I could buy, but apparently not. Okay, so if we needed to get up there, that's a way to get up there. I'm not going to go there now, because it seems like it would waste a lot of time. We would be there for like a half hour before we'd get back off again, and I just want to head out and see what's at this water treatment facility. There must be something interesting going on there if we're being sent there by robots. Robots who care about water quality. Okay, Codsworth, you're getting replaced at some point, buddy. It's enough of your shit. Okay, nothing. I'm assuming that this is going to be the water treatment facility. Oh, it's just a rad stag do. But that rad stag do. Really? Really, really? Do you guys see somebody in that tower behind that shit? Yeah, I see them too. The super mutant kind. It's my favorite kind. It's actually not, but I'll take super mutants. They're not hard to deal with, usually. I say that now. I'll save my game. There we go. Because, yeah, I don't want to die. Oh, come on. It's one down. Fudge nuggets. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, eh? Don't you know, shooting the rockets at us. Alright, let's take it slow then. Oh, what the... Thanks, Codsworth. Great help you are. Cover my back, by which it means go in the complete opposite direction and... Whoa. Fudge? No? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to switch weapons here. Okay. Let's just do this. As long as the one with the lasers can't hit me, then it's not too bad. Of course, he's gonna throw some shit at me. Where is he? Right there. Where are these guys? Okay. Is that it? Well, no wonder the water's all gross and disgusting back at Graygarden. It's full of super mutants. And they're walking it into everything, man. Dirty. Alright. Take their loot. They, like, I don't understand why they didn't, like, take the weight of everything in this game and just decrease it by half. You know, everything that weighs a pound weighs a half pound. Everything that, you know what I mean? Because, like, you really do over-encumber yourself way too often, way too fast, even with all the perks. And it's just flippin' annoying, man. Like, you just want to get on with your mission, take all the loot, and they have to, like, punish you. Yeah, Cosworth can't carry anymore, and I was empty when I first started out. So, yeah. Good times, good times. What we're probably gonna have to do here is clear the exterior, go back, empty out, then clear the interior, as much as I don't want to do that. It's looking like it's what it's gonna be. This is a rather large facility, although there doesn't seem to be much out all the way around it, so let's see. Let's see what's in this bunker sort of building here first. Oh, yeah, let's go swimming. In the swimming pool. Elevator is not functioning. That is probably for the best. 'Cause it is probably full of water. Okay, so we shot one guy up in here. Their little guard tower. I'm not gonna carry any more junk. I got enough junk as it is, man. I can come back here and look around after for beer bottles and that kind of junk. Okay. I don't trust this pressure plate. Step on it and back the fuck up. Yep. How did I know? Tasty water. 'Cause that's totally what I wanted to do. Hopefully I didn't blow up like a computer console or something, but oh well. I lied, I said I wasn't gonna pick up junk, and here I am picking up junk. Alright, alarm clock. Might need that to make explosives. You're picking up a rad stag, though. I don't think it's gonna be, like, it's like, if it was actually hostile, I'd be like, yeah, okay, it makes sense to have it show up as a red marker on your map or whatever. But it's like, they just run away from you. They should have made them, like, I don't know, purple or, there we go, some other color. Oh, somehow I managed to walk over that without it blowing me out, so I'll take it. Just see if there's anything. Nope. Because Codsworth's gonna be freaking the frig out unless I do something about it. Nothing? Nothing? Waist high water? Really? They make it look like there's gonna be something, you know, deep within the depths of the water. But there is nothing. Nothing. Okay, so we have the front of the building that it looks like it's sending us in here. So I'm just going to continue to loot whatever else is out here. Some tasty treats in a shopping cart. Okay, I think that's pretty much got that covered. Let's go up here. Random junk. Nothing special. Somebody's going fishing. Okay. Looks like there's some stuff up on the roof, maybe. I'm not going in yet, guys. I'm just, you know, doing my perimeter sweeps. Like I do. Take all the junk that's outside before I go worry about the junk that's inside. There we go. We are now over encumbered again. Just going to very quickly take a look around the rest of the building, and then we will warp out and warp back.
Mr. Ann, my olfactory senses are picking up quite a strong odor.
Of... Come on, Cosworth, you're picking up quite a strong odor of what? Hear gunshots, don't see where they're coming from, don't want to get blown up by a mini nuke or something dropped on my head. So I'm just gonna keep going with what I'm doing here. If it was like one of our settlers or provisioners in trouble, I'd try to rescue them, but I can't really tell where it's coming from. I wish they would have had some sort of a map indicator for like, hey, there's some noise over in this direction somewhere. Doesn't have to be too, you know what I mean? Game breaking or earth shattering. Okay, let's warp out. Get rid of this junk and then we'll come back. Oh, Jesus. The stuff in this game definitely does look good. I like the look of like that, the table, crafting table. It's fancy. Definitely got everything you need there. Alright.
Hey.
Mr. Ann.
Nighttime and a radiation storm coming in. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a starry sky as a radiation storm comes through. Yeah. It's probably that minigun that was weighing us down so much there too. Ah, and the missile launchers. That would do it. Yep, need to improve my guns. Probably do that tomorrow or something. Let's see here. Super Mutant Bladed Helmet. Oh, that's epic, man. I don't know if I can wear that, though. Waiting to see if there's like a Super Mutant companion that you can like give stuff to. 190. Okay, and then I got a Codsworth.
Hey,
You take that, and what are we down? Okay, 164. Ah, that's in the right range. Okay. Well, I could work though, but let's just take a quick look. So this is nighttime. All the stars are gone. You can just make out the moon up there next to my crosshair. If I went over it, you'd probably lose it in the clouds. Actually, I can't even see it anymore. Interesting.
Yeah? So much care for good news.
I want the ability to call down lightning strikes of radiation on my enemies. I don't know if that's a weapon yet in the game, but come on, modders. You know that stuff exists out there. Make it happen. You know you like the mole rat's second set of teeth. The first set is for digging. The second set is for eating your arm off. Like if that thing bit you, probably like lop your arm off and take a bite out of it at the same time. Alright. So, before we go in, let's do another quick save. Not expecting too much to happen in here, but just in case. Alrighty then. Hello? Anybody home? Alright. So I wonder what we're gonna actually be able to do here as far as fixing the water situation for Graygarden. I wonder what the main issue is gonna be and how we're gonna have to fix it. Just gonna take junk at the moment, even though I know it's junk. It's useful junk. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Memo. Weston Media Event. All employees regarding Weston Wellness Media Event. As a reminder, members of the local and national media will be touring the facility on Tuesday, 10/26, as part of the Weston Wellness Press Initiative. Employees are expected to be positive, courteous, and discreet at all times. All questions, especially those pertaining to the recent cholera outbreak, are to be directed to the nearest Weston Public Relations Officer. Cartons of Weston water will be distributed. Encourage the press to taste perfection. Great. Expect double shifts on Wednesday to make up for lost productivity. Saul. Oh, come on. Office supply order. Weston Wellness Stationery, 3 cartons of souvenir pens, 2 boxes, business cards, 50 gallons of Nut Island drinking water. Great. And 1 crate of Weston water cartons empty. I bet they're filling up the cartons with water from somewhere else. From that nut water facility. You want some nut water?
Silence is a bit unsettling, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. Let's just, what kind of outfit was that exactly? Patch 3-piece suit. Okay, nothing important. It's not like a water treatment coveralls or some deal that we're gonna have to put on in order to trick the... What? Is there... I don't understand where I picked that up from, but I'll take it. Yes. The washroom. Every building must have one washroom. That is the rule. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And you could see through my head. It was all creepy there for a second. Well, we found a working elevator.
Got it.
Okay. My brain is telling me, like, that we're gonna go and find out that there's nothing that we can do to fix the water here, except for, giving the Graygarden robots that Nut Island water, or whatever it was. Let's check the roof first. Just because if we go down into the facility, there's probably going to be stuff down there that we have to deal with, but we don't really know what's going on up here. If there's anything, a valve we're supposed to hit, or Codsworth's freaking the frig out. What have we got? Oh, yeah, take it all. Alright. Interesting. Office with a view, so to speak. Okay, here we go. Grounds terminal. What you gonna do with all of that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. Let's hit that. Dud removed. Ooh. I'm gonna guess that it's this.
There we go.
Sweet Jesus. Okay, we've already read that. We'll take what's in the safe. I don't really care about, like, spotlights, if they did something more than what they do. But they really don't. It's like, if it set off an alarm in the area, then yeah, you would turn off the spotlights because you'd be like, oh man, I don't want to get caught. I don't want to give away my position. But all that they seem to do... Oh, are we going to have to come here and twiddle the twingy? We might have to at some point. Yeah, my guess would be we're going to have to come and twiddle both of the twingies. There we go. Okay. So at least we know probably what we're going to have to come up here and do. So my guess is that those will turn on the water pumps for the whole facility. So let's see here. Alright, Codsworth, we're going down.
Going down.
Oh shit. That was quick. Hello. There we go. Okay. Looks like this may be a fairly large facility, so I'm going to avoid picking up more loot for now until we figure out what's going on. The second quarter saw record losses in our Massachusetts Regional Division. High operating costs and difficult regulatory environment have led to some of the worst business conditions in recent years. Innovative solutions are urgently needed if we are to remain the market leader in civil and municipal utility services. Management would like to commend the work of Mr. Saul Anderson, Weston Operation Manager, for his bold experiments in wastewater recycling. We feel confident that the risks to public health are minimal and the reduction in treatment costs will have a significant impact on our fiscal outlook. Yeah, so they're cutting corners, maybe. I'm trying to take a quicker, easier route to decontaminating, and well, I think we can look at how that happened, or how that worked out for them. Now the whole facility is irradiated, and everything is dead. I'll open it just for the free experience. Come on now. There we go.
Yes.
A whole 7 free experience. My life is now complete. Oh, what in the world? Oh, I must have landed. The machine gun turret must have fallen off the. Let me see if I. Yeah, there we go. LOL. Alright, so we got down this direction and we got yon door that I'm afraid to press the red button. What was that? Oh, it looked like... Oh, just the picture frame. Let's just do a quick save. And we'll hit the button. Sweet Jesus, it actually opened the door instead of setting off and blah, 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 blah. There we go. Well, so far so good, Cosworth. I'll come back for all this junk, guys. I don't want to make you sit through that. I'm just going to try to pick it, because I have a feeling that the terminal will probably open it, but
That's it.
man, it's so much easier to pick that stuff. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, picket fences. What do we got?
Oh, yeah.
Now able to build patio furniture. Oh my god. My life is complete. Media event, facilities log. Finished waterproofing upgrades to the turret defense systems. Initial testing promising. The new sensors should shut them down if the place gets flooded out again. I'll just be grateful if they don't short out every other week. Well, they were definitely active. Well, they work. Emmis was cleaning the sedimentation tank. Wouldn't it just be sediment? Clearing the sediment tank? I don't know. And forgot to close the intake valve again. Big gusher, turret 4 snapped shut before it took any damage, then popped back out as soon as they got the valve closed. Good as new. Too bad about Emmis, though. Routine maintenance on the floor control pumps. Not that they needed it. Central may have skimped on everything else, but these things will last forever. Interesting. Saul's throwing some kind of press junket on Tuesday. Whole staff will be working overtime Monday to tidy up. Told them I needed the day off to reprogram the turret system so it didn't shoot the guests. 10 minutes on that, and I can spend the rest of the day doing something more productive. Red Menace? Nice. So he's going to play video games. Isn't that what we all do? Interesting. Alright. this button isn't functioning. Because this button is a derp. Let's see what we've got down here. Huh, interesting. I was kind of hoping to find a, if these are the floor pumps, then that's good. Because they're still running. From the looks of things. Alright, let's go up. And see what's down in the other direction here. Anybody? Anybody? I see. Why do I get the feeling that when I hit this button to like suck all the water out of this place, that like that's gonna activate like the invasion of like creatures of some sort? I guess we will roll with the shotgun. Oh, nope. That's helpful. I had a feeling that was going to happen. And what do we have inside? Of course we do. How did I know?
Oh well. Carry on. It is a good time.
Enough out of that. Okay, so this connects up to our other room here, I would imagine. Yes. A lot of gasoline on the floor in here. Surprised Codsworth doesn't set that shit off with his little hover jet there. Not at all sure how big this area is or how many enemies there are in the water.
Not this time.
Where is it moving to? Of course.
Robots. Do not prefer to
It's
swim.
gonna be creepy as fuck, that's what it's gonna do. There we go. Lucky shot, man. Lucky shot. Okay. So, looks like we're gonna have to go for a swim at some point here, guys. Looks like maybe this was the repair team? I don't know. They got blowtorches and sledgehammers. Come on, really?
Sweet.
Codsworth, you're an idiot, man. Okay, Nikes. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to shoot them to take them out. Really? What? Did that not look like I was being... Oh, there we go.
That about takes care of that.
Perfect place to stand, Codsworth. Right in the doorway. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pass Cosra some of this stuff here in a second so that we won't be all derpily over encumbered. It doesn't look like there's too much in here, I don't know. Okay.
Heads up.
Right then.
Heads up.
How much junk are we carrying? Alright, let's give him that. Think they give you enough junk in this game?
Check it out.
No. Just leave it alone, Codsworth. Alright.
Make this quick, shall we?
What the... Great. I know this doesn't connect to anything, just wanted to see what this all looks like. Okay. So, not sure what this is gonna do. Mmm. Delicious. Okay.
How you? Ouch. Only one left.
I'm gonna go back around, guys. Hello, Mr. Meyerler, where are you? Oh snap. There we go. Now how deep is the water? Not too deep. I'm still gonna stick to the pathways for now. Just 'cause then I'll know my way around and it's quick. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. Freaky, creepy water that I fell into. Alright then. Good times. Okay, let's drain the rest of this. Sorry, guys. Alright. Oh, yeah. Is that everybody? Anybody else want some?
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
At least we can take a look at what this place looks like without having to swim through it all in the dark, murky water. Oh, because that would have been interesting. Certainly doesn't waste any bullets, right?
Get the oil down, eh?
Sounds like there's another turret around here somewhere. Okay.
What's all this? I can see everyone's still alive.
Is that everything? Nope. Of course. Make sure there aren't any more sneaking up behind us. Alright. Is this more water? Yeah, it's not deep. Okay. It's like waist to shoulder high water here. Is that it? Is that all we needed to do? Is there another switch down here somewhere? Ah, yes, there is. Okay. Restart the main pump. Oh shit, son. Well, this place is completely devoid and drained of water now, which is great, because I hate swimming. There we go, we got a door. Sweet Jesus. Return to Supervisor White, so we have completed our quest. And we found the loot box for the area. Right on, right on. Take whatever else I can loot from in here, and then we will head out to go turn in the mission for the day. And I bet I know where this connects to. I bet this is that little side bunker
Going up.
that we found before. That was interesting. I liked how that was set up. Having to go further into the facility and drain it more and drain it more and drain it more. That was nice. And at least it wasn't like having to swim through tunnels of water. Shit. Oh man, that was lucky. I was like, man, did we just lose it right there? Oh wow. Look at this whole area now. This was all flooded before. So that is very interesting. This whole area now has been fixed up. I wonder if it'll stay fixed up for the rest of the game. Definitely cool to see like a little change, like even though it's, you know, it's obviously not a massive change, but just to see something like that, you know, where it's like what you do in a mission affects the world, makes it look different. I like. Oh yes. Alright, so we will, I'm just gonna run back there because really it's like not far away. And if we happen to run into anything on the way, it just makes things more interesting, right? I suppose I should go swimming in here at some point. I would like to be able to breathe underwater first. I'm gonna spend like one annoying day just doing all of the water stuff that I possibly can think of to go to, or maybe a couple days, but man, I can tell you guys right now there's going to be a lot of swimming with only being able to see like 2 feet in front of your face, so probably not the best thing for viewing, watching. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Not too concerned about him. Another radiation storm? Sounds like it. Let's return to Officer White, or Supervisor White. There we go.
White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something.
Down.
Here, you can have some of our produce.
Oh.
I'll ask Greenie to give you a
Oh,
discount,
okay.
too, if there's anything else you need. Now
Oh,
I simply
nice.
must get back to work. Ta-ta.
Okay, so Supervisor Green will give us a discount. I just want to go and see one thing here see what he's selling. Come on. Ah, nice. We can now access the workshop here too.
Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
Sure.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Shipment of wood. Okay, so he's selling stuff for basically the same prices as Abernathy Farm. So, yeah, you know, I need to find a place that'll give me like a shipment of steel for about 183 caps. I think that would be a good thing to do. And speaking of which, we have 3,000 caps. I don't think I'm going to ever get more than that because I keep spending it on useless crafting materials. So I think we should go buy our apartment in Diamond City so that we have some storage space. So maybe that'll be something that we can look at doing soon too. Man, this looks cool. I've always liked the radiation storms. Be interesting if there was like a mod just to have radiation storms all the time. Play the whole game like this, having to take care of your rad situation would be very interesting. But I will stop yammering on about nothing, guys. I think I'm going to leave it here for today because this is much more interesting than warping back to Sanctuary. But, yeah, gonna leave it here for today. We will figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe weapons crafting and some other stuff, and maybe that's what we'll do for the episode. Weapons crafting, go by the apartment, see what else is going on. That kind of sounds like a plan. So, sounds good, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Oh my God.